All right, welcome back, everybody. There have been some amazing announcements at the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami, Florida, mainly by Jack Mallers, so we're going to review them. I think it sums it up best by this tweet by Pomp, where he says, Bitcoin is inevitable, and Jack Mallers just proved it. In this story, just in, Shopify integrates Bitcoin Lightning payments via Strike. Strike rolls out Shopify partnership, facilitates online Bitcoin transactions. In a move to revitalize the payments processing industry, which Strike CEO Jack Mallers said Thursday has been stagnant for 55 years, the company unveiled a partnership with Spotify to facilitate Bitcoin to cash payments over the Lightning Network. This is going to do amazing things for adoption for Bitcoin. Breaking, Jack Mallers announces a Strike partnership with NCR and also Blackhawk, which are a point-of-sale software that retailers use. So it'll enable Bitcoin payments in stores like McDonald's, Whole Foods, Chipotle, Macy's, and Safeway in the USA. So again, Jack Mallers and Strike made this announcement at the Bitcoin conference, and it's going to do amazing things for Bitcoin adoption across the world. Pomp says that Jack Mallers just brought Bitcoin payments to every major retailer in America by partnering with the nation's largest payment processors. And here we go with the story on that. Bitcoin to be accepted by McDonald's and Walmart via the Lightning Network. Again, Jack Mallers of Strike announced in Miami that Bitcoin will be available via the Lightning Network to over 400,000 retailers and U.S. Shopify sites. And here's a quote from Jack Mallers. I've been working with policymakers to ensure we have the right to innovate and build freely in this country. So he wants to make sure that not only is Bitcoin available for purchase, but that people and engineers can work on the Bitcoin and blockchain protocol freely, so that we can have amazing advancements in the crypto space. Another speaker at the Bitcoin 2022 conference, Mike Novogratz, CEO of Galaxy Digital, he's doubling down on his $500,000 Bitcoin prediction. Novogratz, who put Bitcoin at $500,000 in the next half decade, had shared his thoughts behind this prediction. One of those had been the economy and the growing inflation rates that have been plaguing it. In another announcement at the Bitcoin conference, Robinhood announces that they will be adopting the Lightning Network for Bitcoin transactions. Eventually, every exchange will use the Lightning Network. Here's another announcement. Peter Thiel, the co-founder of PayPal, he says that Bitcoin is the most honest and most efficient market in the world. Samson Mow drops an announcement saying that progress in the global nation state for Bitcoin adoption is transferring to Honduras, Madeira, and to Mexico. And Ricardo Salinas, he says that he's got 60% of his wealth in Bitcoin. He's the billionaire from Mexico, and he's got 60% of his wealth in Bitcoin. He drops that announcement at the Bitcoin conference. Bitcoin is now legal tendered in the jurisdictions of Roatan, Honduras, and Madeira, Portugal, as announced by Excellion. Mexico could be next. And here is that story. Samson Mow introduces new nation-state adoption for crypto and Bitcoin in 2022. Bitcoin is already legal tender in Roatan, Honduras, Madeira, and Portugal. Now a Mexican senator wants to make it so in her country as well. So the adoption of Bitcoin is going on around the world. I think we can't stop it, everyone. I don't think anyone comprehends the true magnitude of Jack Mallers' announcement today. It changes everything. So we're basically going to see this old image everywhere now, literally pasted in every retail window. And I think that will happen sooner than later. Robinhood just announced they're integrating the Lightning Network, says Pomp. And here's a story. Robinhood's rolling out wallets to 2 million waitlist users, plans to integrate Lightning. And I think these major announcements are going to have a very positive impact on the price of Bitcoin over time. Short term, though, it sounds like traders are going to try to short Bitcoin. They want to keep the Bitcoin under $45,000. And here's why. Bears have $100 million of reasons to keep Bitcoin price low until Friday's option expiry. So there are some options that are expiring on Friday, which is on April the 8th. So they're going to likely try to keep this below 45,000 to cash in. And after that, with all these major announcements, I think that there's going to be a major upswing in this price. Not financial advice, just my opinion, but we'll see what happens. All right, thanks everyone.